Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. And the shot! Their first effort on goal. Out to the right. Deftly done. And it's got through.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Arthur takes a look up. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Rakitic. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Leganes have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. Hoists it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
With a delicate ball. Arthur. Barcelona have been defending beautifully lately. And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Plays it out to the wing. Ball swung in. And through to the goalkeeper. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. Suarez going full steam down the flank. Here it comes. How about a shot? Not offside that time. Gets it upfield. Roberto battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance! Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Philippe Coutinho. Attempts to play it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. He sees it all the way. dangerous position. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. Piqué goes looking to break out here. Tries the cross. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Leganes settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Tries to switch the play. And they win it back again. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Over to the left. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rakitic. Luis Suarez goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Has gone out. Leganes are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Arthur. And Titi. Lovely bit of skill. Leganes have just about... And the finish! Clears it out of harm's way. Out to the left it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's gone a long way up and away. Leganes to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dembele and Coutinho! It's off target and by quite a way. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Roberto.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's sprayed out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's on his way!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Whipped in. This could fall anywhere. In for the follow-up. It's there. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. He was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch it. And time is up. Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Plays it over to the other flank. Has he found his man? Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Malcolm, Coutinho, going through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, real danger here. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Barcelona are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. And that is as far as they're going to go. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's got away. Crosses it in. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vigo come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Really good feet. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Nelson Semedo. Semedo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries to switch the play. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Malcolm. Decent looking ball. Timely intervention. Yokushlu. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's through. And that's been won straight back. Hit long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Forward it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Coutinho. Malcolm. And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out. It has a pop, and it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Across the field it goes. Aspas. Iago Aspas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. David Costas. Oh, good interception. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. A real chance to break. Nicely controlled. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Over to the left. Here it is, that's shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vidal plays it towards the front. Fired in. And that should be the keeper's. Vidal into opposition territory. Messi. Plays it over to the other flank. Semedo does well to read it and intercepts. For Marlon with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. David Costas. And help's available out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Another dead ball chance. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That was travelling. And back to base.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks to drop one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Semedo plays it forward. Not offside that time.
Well, it remains to be seen.
Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the counter is on. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Semedo, who does have an assist to his name. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So before we go... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yokushlu plays it out to the wing. Arthur. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barcelona are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! And out to safety. That's a... and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Roberto. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Dembele. Played out to the right. Roberto. Gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Arthur. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Roberto. And he heaves it forward. Vigo coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Dembele battles to win it back. And it's Coutinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Yokushlu tries to stroke it through. And here's Aspas. Iago Aspas pumps it into the area. Rakitic. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Arthur. Dembele. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Yokushlu. Out to the right. Vidal. Get a throw in. Coutinho. Coutinho not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a throw. And here's Jordi Alba. Oh, that's nice. Rakitic. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. Jordi Alba. Finds it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Rakitic. Whipped in. Coutinho. Vidal. Good idea, just poorly executed. Right through the middle. Now it's Aspas. He's got away. Iago Aspas with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto. Vidal. Vidal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vidal is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tries lifting it over. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Now it's Vidal. Now it's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Busquets. Roberto conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Messi. And here's Rakitic. Roberto. Rakitic. He's gone for it! Barcelona have been defending beautifully lately. There's a long ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone for a throw-in. Could cross it here. Up to meet it! No mistake! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Now it's Vidal. Goes for goal! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Aspas. Yokushlu doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Aspas. Swung over. That'll be a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Played it short. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Crowd caught shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's through the middle. Looking to win it with time against them. And it's played forward. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Messi. Chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Busquets did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Messi. Roberto has come steaming up from the back for this.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coaxed through there. Plays it over to the other flank. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a good-looking cross. 2 minutes to be added on. Done very well to intervene. Arthur. Rakitic. Final seconds, this has to be it. Rakitic. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now. Coutinho is flagged offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little
Added
change.
time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.
Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bruno Fernandes going through. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mathieu. Forward it goes. Piqué. Needed a better pass there. Bruno Fernandes. Barcelona need to have a shot on target. Acuna. He's got away. Dost. Oh, shooting chance! Arthur did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cortez plays it forward. Dembele. Rafinha. Keeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Malcolm gets his foot in there. And it's Dembele. And it's played forward. To get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. In comes the cross. Sporting very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Played into space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and set
Going for goal! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Rafinha. And here's Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Dembele. Dashing forward at pace. Luis Suarez. And here's Dembele. Good take. Messi! And he's done it!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Gets it back.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Malcolm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for space out wide. A chance! He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Malcolm. And here's Dembele. Bruno Fernandes with the foul. It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to hoof it away. Mathieu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Messi. Arthur. Messi keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Rafinha. That's great strength on the ball. Tries a shot! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Vidal. Dost.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Malcolm with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. He's come loose. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Oh, smart save. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
And here's Dembele. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That was travelling.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bruno Fernandes. Here it is now, surely.
Sporting need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mathieu can get it clear. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dembele. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate.
Has a look and has a go. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.